Okay, today I will discuss the third chapter is matter pure. So generally we will go to the market many times with our parents to purchase rice, salt, milk, ghee and other etc etc. So you must try to ensure that you got the purest possible milk and pure ghee etc. Sometimes also you will try to get the pure milk while taking a morning time milk will take others. So in our language, pure means something with no adulteration, with no mixing. Pure means in our meaning, our opinion, according to our opinion, no mixing. But in the chemistry, pure means something different. Pure means something different. So let us see in the chemistry what is the difference. So is fulcrum pure? Question is asking. Is fulcrum? So take some milk. We'll see that is activity fulcrum. So you have to take some milk in vessel, spin it with a milk churner for some time. So after some time you observe the separation of paste like solid out of the milk. So you are taking some milk and in a vessel you have to spin with the churner. After spinning you will get the some solid after, above the separation of the liquid solid and milk this one. That solid paste called only cream contains more than one component in it. In that solid substance only more substances will be installed. It is therefore a mixture. In one substance different are there substances are together is there, that is called a mixture. We have already studied about the mixtures in the previous classes only that is. So let us see more about that. Churning makes the lighter air. We churned milk taken and that. Doing that churning lighter components to come to the surface when you mixture of liquids are spun rapidly. So you will do like this churning. Churning means like this you will do. Doing like that time weightless particles all will come up. Weightless particles all will come up, that is. So churning makes that lighter components to come to the surface when a mixture of liquids are spun. Commercially, for separating the cream from milk, a machine is there. This machines will separate that one. So commercially means business side will tell separating the cream from milk. From milk, cream separating means. So there is one machine is there. That machine only what is a centrifuge. So centrifuge machine is using. What is machine? Centrifuge. It is using to separate that one. So it follows the same principle. Centrifugation is also used in the diagnostic laboratory. When blood tests are there also to test the blood and urine samples also centrifugation only using. The sample is taken in the centrifugation tube. Will arrange in the one tube and the configuration tube is placed in the centrifugation machine. And rotation, it will rotate very speedily, rapidly, and rotation of the tubes with the machine, the heavier particles will settle to the bottom and the lighter particles comes to the top of the test tube. In the test tube, rotating all the particles which are having the heavily will go bottom, less particles weight all will come to the top surface. So like that they are separating the mixtures, that is. So what is a mixture is asking question. What is a mixture? Many things that we will call pure are actually mixtures of different substances. Juice is a mixture of water, sugar and fruit pulp. One example is saying one juice, any juice, that is a mixture of water, sugar and fruit pulp. Even water contains some salts and minerals also. Even whatever we are drinking, that water also mixture only we can say. Because that in that water some salts are there, minerals are there, etc. So all the matter around us can be classified into two groups. In our matter, whatever is there around surrounding our places, that matter is divided into two groups. One is pure substance and another one is mixtures. So matter is divided into two groups. Matter is divided into two. So one is mixture you are telling. Another one is pure substance. pure substances. When a scientist says that something is pure, he means that the composition of the substance does not change no matter which part of the substance you take for examination. According to the chemistry scientist, if he will tell it is a pure substance, that substance will not change anyway, does not change its own. No matter which part you are taking in that, means total part wherever you take. For example, gold biscuit, wherever take it will be gold only. It will not be other substance. Like that he is telling. But mixtures are not always homogeneous. So the composition in some mixtures change depending on the part you have taken as sample. But some mixtures will be different. In one part one type of substance will be, in another part another type of. So this, suppose this is one homogeneous. Here you will take means different properties will be, different will be, here you will take means different will be. Like that he is telling that. So a mixture is generally made of two or more components that are not chemically combined. Definition is telling, see, a mixture means, what is a mixture means? So mixture means it is generally made of two or more substances, two or more components, substances that are not chemically combined. That both substances are components, not combining in the chemically, not combining in the chemically. So the substance in a mixture retain their own properties and they can be physically separated. The substance, mixture, whatever substances are there in the mixture, that substances retain their own properties. Their properties will not lose its properties. Properties will not change. So what may change means physically separation also, properties will not change. Nothing will change, he is telling. So here example is saying, physically pure substance is mixture. The properties will not change. Next types of mixtures is there. So we already known that about the mixtures. Mixtures can be in the solid, liquid and gas states, or the combination of these three states. Mixtures are available in the solid state, gaseous state, liquid state. Maybe three states also will be there. Three states. Maybe three states are available. Mixtures may be available in the three states. That way. So what is the homogeneous mixture and what is the heterogeneous mixture, we'll see. So to know that homogeneous, what is heterogeneous, we will see in one activity. You have to take two test tubes. In one test tube, add 1 teaspoon of salt to the both test tubes. Fill one test tube with water and other with kerosene. So you are taking one test tube, two test tubes. In that some water we filled. Here also some water is there, same value water. In this, what is telling? Take two test tubes, fill one test tube with water and other with kerosene. So here, in this, some salt added. Here water plus salt. In one test tube we have to take water. In one test tube we have to take the kerosene. In both test tubes, salt is common. So one test tube water plus salt, another one kerosene plus salt. Second test tube kerosene plus salt. After taking like that, you have to mix. You have to stir it both well. Stir. Baga kalpali into. Stir well. So you may observe that. First test tube can observe that the salt dissolves completely in water. Such types of mixtures are called homogeneous mixtures. In which substances or in which mixtures totally dissolved, that is called homogeneous. In other test tube, salt is not dissolved. In the kerosene, salt will not be dissolved. So in a homogeneous mixtures, the components of mixture are uniformly distributed throughout it. This is the homogeneous mixture which is completely dissolved. This is heterogeneous mixture in which test tube does not dissolve totally, that is called heterogeneous mixtures. This is homogeneous, this is heterogeneous. Total dissolved means that is homogeneous. Total not dissolved means that is heterogeneous. In homogeneous, the dissolved substance will be total throughout it, total value. Wherever you touch that is water, salt will be there. Here salt will be at the bottom. That's it. You can't separate this one homogeneous mixture by simple technique use. It will be difficult to distinguish them from one another by visual observation. For example, air is also homogeneous mixture you can take. In the air, so many number of gases are there. So we will prepare lemonade, lemon juice. Lemon juice also it is difficult to see where is the lemon is there, where is the sugar is there, where is water is there, like that. So that is we call such type of mixture, the particles of sugar and lemon, all that is there. Such type of mixtures are called homogeneous mixtures. Homogeneous mixtures. And next, heterogeneous mixture means that is a second activity, that is heterogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture is a mixture made up of different substances. It is also this different substances, salt and kerosene. Different substances there. For example, oil and vinegar also we can take. Oil and water also we can take. Oil and water also, it will be separate layer will form, that is. So that is this one, homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture.